Welcome. Hey, hi, hey, hey, hey. Stop for a minute. Welcome. I'd like to welcome all of you. And I hope you're doing great. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope you didn't overwork. I hope you have a chance to rest. And I hope you're doing okay. Welcome all of you to us today. Let me adjust the light a little bit because I think I have it, but I'm not sure. I'm in such awkward corner of my kitchen. See, it look better from the back, right? But today I'm against the wall. This is the main stove here. So today the other day I make bánh, which is the Vietnamese little cupcake. Remember, I did the bánh, this little cupcake, and some of them I have shrimp, some of them I have vegetarian, the mung bean in it. Okay. So today I am making the cousin of bánh. I don't know if you had tried it before or have heard of it before. Okay, still, this is the Vietnamese food. Okay, it's called Banh Xeo. Banh Xeo. Banh Xeo is. Sorry. Banh Xeo is is one of the Vietnamese cuisine that's very popular. It's so popular that Cambodian make them, and I don't know who else make them, but Cambodian definitely make them, whole bunch of them, and become part of tradition, part of the cultural food also, because being Vietnamese neighbor, we kind of adopted into each other culture and food, just like the ganchu, which is the sour soup. CC, long time no see. How are you, love? Thank you. Hola to you as well. Sorry, I have been gone so much, running around trying to get things straightened away for mom with her medical appointment, with other appointments that I need to get her started with her social services. So that alone got me running around like you wouldn't believe. I'm so glad I'm back with all of you. So today I thought that I'll do something fun and delicious. It's not complicated, okay? All you need is a bag of Banh Xeo. I'll show you how it looks like. Hold on 1 minute, please. Where's my Banh Xeo? I think I have it somewhere. I'll get it in a moment. Okay. Right now I'm making extra batter because I make some already. Yeah, I make some already. Now my kid find out that I'm making this, so they all petitioned for some. So I wasn't ready to cook whole bunch. Now I do. Let me show you what Banh Xeo look like. Anyway, so it come in a bag like this, okay? But this one is not Banh Xeo, but then they use the same. This one is Banh Xeo. Probably the same thing. You know, I mean, oh, this flour here you can do the bánh, that little cupcake that I did the other day. So this is the cousin of it, okay? So I got everything ready. I have today the fillings. These need fillings, okay? It's gonna be flat in this pan, non-stick pan here. I'm gonna lather some oil on it, and then we're gonna batter it around and let it sit for a couple of minutes. And these are the fillings. The fillings, I have chicken and shrimps. And I already petitioned. Someone said, please no shrimp. You know, one of these days when I'm get rich, I'm gonna be gone and I'm not making no more food and forget about all this side order, you know. So I'm gonna make vegetarian also. I have the meat program. So I have shrimp. I cook the shrimp. I have the chicken. I use the thigh meat, and I use the ground chicken. You can use ground chicken, ground, though they never recommended meat, okay, beef. So we do chicken, turkey, shrimp. I think we can break the rules by do any kind of seafood of your choice, okay? But if it doesn't turn out good, we're just gonna petition it to Ho Chi Minh City, say, hey, you know, something's wrong. Sorry, no offense. But Ho Chi Minh City is a beautiful city. I've been there many years ago. I know there's some changes. Okay, so this is what I do. I think it's too hot. Okay, I'm gonna lower it a little bit because I don't want my Banh Xeo to burn before it gets chance to cook. So we're gonna do very thin, not too thin. If it's too thin, it's not gonna form really well. Okay, it have to be just perfect. And let find a ladle so that I can do just perfect for you. Bánh xeo CC, okay, Bánh xeo, BAH, Bánh XAXEO, Bánh xeo, okay, Bánh xeo. It's a Vietnamese, it's a Vietnamese cuisine. Though I'm not Vietnamese, but I'm getting pretty close to be Vietnamese because my friend who lives here, she's Vietnamese descent, and she had the pleasure of requesting all kind of Vietnamese cuisine, which I'm familiar with. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I involve, and my ex was a Vietnamese descent. Well, he's Cambodian, known as Campuchia Krong, but they are the subgroup of Cambodian that live in South Vietnam, part of the Cambodian nation that was given, was fall into the hands of the Vietnamese government. So this subgroup people have lived in that environment for a long time, up until now. Okay, so they don't have land of their own. So they still remain minority group of Cambodian live in Vietnam. So the filling today, I'm gonna make the one without the shrimp. And I'm grateful that she doesn't like shrimp because I cannot afford to even give her shrimp. And then I have mung bean, it's already done. Okay, it's cooked. I boiled, I clean and soak it for about 2 hours. We wash nicely and I cook it as like I was cooking rice. And any excessive juice, I just drain it out, and then it's done. So it's ready to serve. Okay. So everything, the filling for this bun, with this Banh Xeo, is cooked, save for the batter. Okay, so you can have one of these. Okay, it's very pretty. All that picture right there. Banh Xeo, Banh Xeo, Banh Xeo, Banh Xeo. I think it was the same Banh Xeo, Banh Xeo. Is it Banh Xeo? No, Banh Xeo. I have not made Banh Xeo. Maybe I made Banh Xeo accidentally that I didn't know about, you know. So today I am cooking. I'm cooking with healthy oil. Okay, I have sesame oil and avocado oil, and I don't think I oil enough because my bottom is still, it's sticking, and I wanted to use the outer pan. It's a lot smaller, but let me do that. I think it'll work better. I don't have in between. Okay, if I do this one, the pancake is a lot smaller, and if I do this one, it have to get, what do you call it? Get oil, and it's not oiled very well. Maybe I should use a little bit more oil to allow it to not be sticky. Okay, so everything is done, but right now I'm just waiting for the batter to form and get crispy on the bottom. Okay, while I'm doing that, I already washed. We need a mountainful of lettuce. If you have cilantros, go ahead and do cilantro. If you love mint and basils and all the Asian herbs, go right ahead. Okay, even Even fresh parsley will do. Okay. And don't forget the cucumber, because cucumber gonna make this delicious Banh Xeo a new level of salad. Okay. So I flip it over. Okay. Sometimes we able to flip it, you know, like I'm a real professional with it. Okay. To cook the vegetarian one, I'm gonna do cabbage, plus shredded carrots, which I'm gonna about doing soon. And then she wanted her bean sprout in it. It's all washed and serviceable. So I have my vegetable that I washed in yesterday because I served a couple people yesterday already, but I have not have one on my own yet. Okay. So today, hopefully, I get to eat. So look at that. Okay, so this is the texture that we like. Okay, it's a little brownish into it, and then it's crunchy. But you know, I mean, once it's removed, it get cold, it's gonna get softened. If you have leftover and you want to warm this up, you can microwave for about a minute, or you can use air fryer, or put on this pan here. Will allow the batter to allow the dough to the fluff. Will allow the what's the word? Allow the Banh Xeo to get hardened and crispy again. Okay. So that's my first Banh Xeo. This is the chicken Banh Xeo. I have shrimps. I have vegetarian Banh Xeo. So it's 3 kinds of Banh Xeo today. To feed my family, to make my family happy, I have to be multitask in my cooking. Sometimes I'm just like, do not let them know what I'm cooking, and then they'll see online that, oh, so you cook that, you cook this, and cook that. Yes, I did. Is that, well, did you make any for me? That, nope. That, oh, well, that's messed up. Said, I know, messed up. That's my bad. So to speed this up, I can do 2 of them, okay? Indeed. I can start on this side. Why not? I'm gonna cook vegetable on this. In the restaurant, especially when they serve the street food, they have the Banh Xeo pan line up like line up, you know, in order to really meet the customer's demand. Hold on, please. Let me. I burned my own hair. How about that? Let me fix my hair, please. So I went to the Cambodian street food where all this Banh Xeo cooking. They had like 30 pan cooking. It's so animated to watch them. You like machine. I barely can control one. Imagine I have to control all the 30, 40, 50 even. Okay. So it depends on which restaurants get the most popularity. Some restaurants will have good Banh Xeo and people will be lined up and the chef will be cooking forever. So to do this, I have leftover banana leaves, so I'm gonna put it to good use. Okay, to do this, I'm just flip it nicely. Okay, like that. My first chicken Banh Xeo. Okay, let me batter my pan a little bit better. This one right here, I have sesame oil. I'm using medium low, okay? Medium low heat. If you want to hurry, you go ahead, but it'll be burnt. But you have to be watchful too. Okay, so this Banh Xeo right here, I add about 2 cups of water and per bag, 2 cups of water. It gives instruction in English. And 1 can of 13 ounces coconut milk. Okay. That's it. simple, right? You can do that, right? I mean, it got to be non-stick though. If you don't have non-stick, bro, it won't come off. Believe me. Been there and done that. Okay, so I'm going to use another one here so we have double the dose, okay? So that way we can get out of here sooner. It needs to be well heat. If you use low heat, it won't turn out too good. You use high heat. If you do with high heat, it's not gonna cook very well. So just perfect low, medium low. Okay. So the first Banh Xeo looks good. There's still some crunchiness to it. If you like the batter, more batter than the meat, just pick a pan, and you can use a big. If you like all the batter, then you use big pan. Here, right here, just perfect. This one right here, a little bit smaller. I used that yesterday. It was okay. You know, it was okay for the purpose. Okay, so this one I'm still making about 3 chicken for her, chicken flavor. And what else? And then the one with the shrimp, chicken and shrimps, and the vegetarian. And then I still have members in the family who would like to eat also. This is just for the special order for my baby girl. What did I put in the vegetable for it? I expect not. I didn't have vegetable for it, but I used the mung bean here. So, all right, here. Very simple. You can do this at home. If you're gonna do this and if you're gonna make this, I recommend that you leave the batter for in the fridge for about 2 or 3 hours. The longer I have this overnight, so it worked really, really well. Look at that. The textures are the textures of it is very, very, very beautiful. So I just had this. I made just now. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the batter get acclimated or mixing it, form it. Okay, so I'm gonna use that if I need some more. Okay, and whoever needs some more or want some more, I'll serve some more. Okay, so same thing here. Just go ahead and run around your flours, your batter until the batter is until the batter stop running. Okay? If it's running, just go ahead and ladder it. Just do a cha-cha-cha, lambada, whatever you're dancing with this thing, go right here. Okay. Or you can use lid. There's my lid. You know what? Let me look for my lids. For this one, too small, but you know what? I can cook without the lid. Look at that. The first one I didn't have lid on, it worked as well. So let me flip it over, okay? Just use your plastic ladles or spatula. Gently turn it over, just like you're turning the blanket over. And feel like you have quesadilla. Oh, some time ago, I heard Cambodian call this the Cambodian pancake. I'm like, what? Cambodian pancake? I got it, Cambodian pancake. Yes, it does look like quesadilla, save for there's no cheese in it. Okay. This is no good. Let me get a new lid. Or lid free would be fine. I think I need a little bit more oil on this one. You know, cooking Banh Xeo is supposed to be a very, very fun kind of food, okay? Because it is. It's fun food. Last time I was able to flip this. Let me do it. Ah, hey. I did it. I flipped it. Good job, Chef. Last time I flipped, I missed it. It was like I have extra cleaning to do. Look, I flipped it. Yes. Almost professional. Almost. By summer, I'll be professional. So, while I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna go ahead and grate my vegetable, my vegetarian fillings. Okay. She loved it last night. She ordered me, said, "Sister, can you make 2 more for me? I'll give you 4. That way you don't ask me again, because you're gonna be, I won't be making this for a while." So she's happy that she's getting extra. Okay. So with the vegetarian filling, I'm just chopping whole bunch of cabbage here. I can use that for mine also, because I'm supposed to put some vegetable in it. Since I didn't get it done, so I can't. And I don't want to use raw vegetable. It's supposed to be bland already. All right, love. Here go my second Banh Xeo. Yeah. Put it right here. I put banana leaf there to prevent it from sticking together. It will stick together. Believe me, I've been there and done that. So if you don't have banana leaves, then you can do lettuce in between, or you can do foil in between. Okay, aluminum foil will work. Ah, look at that. Aren't we going somewhere? Looking pretty. So an average consumption Banh Xeo, because it's very light. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. Okay, some of my family members can eat up to 5 and 10. Yeah, because it's nothing really. It's just battered and a little bit of meat. So there you go. You hear the shell. I think that's where the name derived from. Banh Xeo. You make it sound Banh Xeo. It looks good. Thank you. Let me turn this over. It is ready. Ah, look at that. Look at the beautiful textures. Yeah. So you don't have to go out and buy these, okay? It's just because I have extra from my other cooking, so I'm gonna use it. This is a 3 for the lovely lady who don't want the shrimp in her, so I'm gonna have to make for her sweetheart. I'm not sure he likes shrimp also. Did he eat shrimp? Do you like shrimp? I can't remember if her sweetheart likes shrimp or not, but I'm gonna put some shrimp and he can remove it if he doesn't want the shrimp. That would be a waste of making. I'll give him 2 only, just in case he didn't like it, so he can discard it. So they don't live here, so it's gonna be a waste of food. I keep turning on and off because it's gonna burn me. I'll let the pan heat up a little bit. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna wait for it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my vegetable here. I'm gonna cook this for a few minutes. Yeah. Okay, let's go Banh Xeo these. Oh yeah. I love the sound of it. It was just like attract to my ears, like put me to sleep. Yeah. Okay. So when the batter stop running, then it's ready to leave it alone. If you want to if you want to cover it, make sure that the lid is big enough, okay, so that way it does not damage the batter. I'm gonna do some chicken and shrimp on this one. I can't remember if Brian eats shrimps, and I'm sure he does. I could be wrong. Okay, and I have carrots and I have green onion. I mean onions also. I'm gonna go ahead and do some onion. I'm gonna go ahead and put these baby in the pot already and let it cook. I'm gonna put a little oil. Yeah. I'm gonna do sesame oil. I cook the shrimp in advance because this required it to be done. Okay? I'm gonna shred the carrots also. So for the vegetarian, you can do any vegetable. You can do spinach if you like. I never tried spinach, but it won't hurt you. You can do tofu. But to make it look pretty, go ahead and add carrots. Yeah, this one right here, almost done. If you want it crunchier, then just leave it a minute longer. So you have options for that, okay? If you want it crunchy or you want it tender. Not too well, but I didn't drop it though. Let me finish shredding the carrots. So I'm shredding carrots for the vegetarian one. So I have cabbage, carrots, and some onions. Okay. So I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and cover these. Second layer. The shrimp is on the top, and because I don't want to send all the dishes to her house, she hasn't returned my dishes yet. Last time she had like dozen of my container and some dishes. I tell her, enjoy the food, don't eat my container, and she just smiled. Mom, how could I? If you want thicker textures, then add a little bit more of the batter. Okay, you fine with that. This one is done also. So I'm gonna make them 3 each of those ketos of mine. And how are we doing today? I'm making Banh Xeo. Banh Xeo is Vietnamese cuisine. And because we are neighbors, so Cambodians have been adopting Banh Xeo into their cuisine lifestyle for a long time. Oh my bad. Man, I messed it up. So we are cool. Whatever Vietnamese cook, Cambodian cook also. Whatever Cambodian cook, the Vietnamese can't cook. I don't think so, because Lucy don't know how to cook Cambodian food. I'm the only one who knows how to cook her food and my food. I broke this one a little bit. I'm gonna repair it. The Banh Xeo, it tastes better with the sweet and sour sauce. Okay, you can eat it by itself, but make sure that you season it very well. You can use chicken bouillon, you can use salt and pepper, no soy sauce, no fish sauce, only the fish sauce present only in the sweet and sour sauce. And I already give instruction how to make fish sauce. So you should already familiar with it, because I did a videos on it. So here we go. I'm making, I think I'll give Ryan 4, because he's a big boy. He likes to eat also. But I know for sure that my baby girl, she's scrawny. She's like wearing like size 0, 00. She's very, very small. The waist is like this big. But she's gorgeous though. She's like, she got beautiful hair, beautiful feature, and she's too skinny. So every time she buy new wardrobe, she said, "Mom, can you please alternate this? I'm not only her personal chef, I'm her personal tailor also." I'm like, anything else in life that you know how to do? No, Mom. Okay, go ahead and make a lot of money, and then don't do anything else. No lifestyle, no life skill, nothing. Say, well, you didn't teach me. No, I did. I crochet, I knit, I sew, I did all that, but you didn't. You don't pay attention to it. I'm gonna have some vegetable on mine, because typically I would do bean sprout on it, or these delicious here. I'm gonna add a little chicken vegetable bouillon into the fillings, okay? So that way it had a little flavor to it. Lucy being vegetarian, she everything of her ingredients are vegetarian based. I mean plant based, which is very nice. I enjoyed it. And last night I had a lot of cleaning to do. Like I was gonna come on live, and then when I see how much I have to clean, oh no. I cut class last night. I went and Lucy took me, after I cooked for her, she ordered a large pizza all kind of she ordered a large pizza and the and the lettuce. But then she want me to, but then she eat the Banh Xeo instead. And after we cook, she took me to a large cup of yogurt. It was nice. I think that one was my dinner. I didn't even eat when I go out to have my yogurt. Lucy, let's go, sister. And, I went and I enjoyed it, you know. And it's nice of her because she said, because you cook for me, I'm gonna treat you the way I want you treated me, you know. So it was nice of her. I like that kind of reciprocity, you know, where she recognized good deed and return it with good deeds. So that was beautiful. Okay, let me flip this over without. Okay, gotten better. Okay, but this one had a little burn to it, but that's fine. Okay, sometimes, but Lucy like her burn, so I'm just like. Okay, here go to the kiddo side of family. So I hope that, I think she's gonna share some with her mother, the mother of the boyfriend, Angela. Very, very nice person. I enjoy being around her because she cooked for me all the time. On holiday, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year. Oh, she can host a party for us, you know what I mean? She can do excellent job in cooking. She won't even need help. Let me do this. How about that? Hey, gotten better. Better control. So I think I'll send one more just in case she wants to share with her family. Okay. It's fair to say. So I'll send a whole bunch. Let me squeeze them in there. Okay. So this one would be for the family here. Lucy gonna be, because her is vegetarian. So I'm lining up all the brother shrimp here. I think I need a little bit of oil on this, getting dry. So I'm using sesame oil, so you can go ahead and shower it as much as you like. Okay, it's healthy for you and it's absolutely good for you. Okay. So yeah, the Banh Xeo to deliver. Done. The first order. One with the chicken only, and one with a combination chicken and shrimp. I hope so. I don't remember what Brian eat or not eat. If they're listening right now, they'd be shaking their head. She just said, she never remember anything about that. Oh, that lovely sound. Banh Xeo. It sounds like jazz track, you know. I'll let this one cook a little bit longer because I think this one is a little bit thinner than I expected. Okay, my vegetarian dish is, my vegetarian filling is done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it angle way to allow the juice to drain, because I don't want it too much liquid in the crepes, because it'll get soggy. All right, so I'm doing the shrimp for the family here. It's a combination here. No one had special order, so thank goodness. My goodness. Two fatter shrimp. How do you know when it's about ready? You can check it. Just flip it a little bit, and you can check it, like this one right here. This is about ready, okay? About ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over the spatula. And I'll let one side cook a little bit for about a minute or so. Oh shoot, man, that's what I forget. Oh man, all right. No harm done. I'm just gonna fill it up because I forgot the mung bean. That's what happened when I engage in conversation. Not your fault, mine only. Okay, this one is done. I'm not gonna cover it until it's ready to deliver because I still want it to be, it's crispy. Okay, hold on, close your eye. Yes, it went go. That's like very nice. Now this one right here, it broke a little bit, but see, if I flip it, I will have things flying like different spheres, like north, south, east, west, and I clean. Okay, this one right here is for the house. If I get to sample it, be lucky. Yeah. Here you go, move over, baby. Yeah. I love that sound. If Stone Proctor is here, he's probably gonna try to make track out of this and be selling millions of copies. Okay, let me try this. Okay, if it's spilled, hey, not bad. Getting better each time. See. I remember last time when I did that. Right, I missed the pan and it was like unmentionable name. Let me do the vegetarian for you, just in case you're wondering. Okay, so for the vegetarian is so easy. Go ahead and fill this baby up with veggie. She loved the veggie, so we're just gonna fatten with the veggie and then bean sprout. Oh yeah, here's a bean sprout. Make Lucy happy. When she's happy, she has a positive energy, and she be getting a lot of tips. She be telling, "How's sister today? I spent all the cash tip buying food for you." I'm like, oh, so sweet. She didn't say she buy food for her. She said she bought food for me, and I'm like, I felt so special. She does, you know. I mention her name a lot because she become such a really nice person, and I appreciate her. You know. Okay, I'm done with this flour. I'm gonna start with the new one. I'm gonna sample the new one first because I make sure that I have the right texture. Okay, if I don't have the right texture, if the flour is too soft, then I need to add a little bit more of flours. All-purpose flour would do, or rice flour would do. And if it's too thick, I can add a little bit of water, not too much, a little bit at a time. And then how do you know this thing is right? Just dump a little bit in the pan, and if it come out right the way it's been coming out, it'll be good. If it's too thick, you know it's too thick. If it's too thin, you also know it's too thin because it has its way of telling you. It does. So you have to pay attention to it. So this one right here is for Miss Lucy, the vegetarian one. Okay, let me see if it's ready. Not quite. I'm gonna leave her alone. I still do the shrimps and the chicken on this. I'm gonna put the mung bean already before I forget. I can also add a little bit of vegetable here. Okay, that's what I should be doing too. See that? So it's combination. Before Miss Lucy, her is this plate right here. I'm gonna do her. She said she want 2, but I give her 4, so that way she will have plenty to enjoy. Oh man. Oh, good enough. Don't break. Oh, I make it so big she might only need 2, but I'll make 4 because sometimes she would take to work and she get to brag to her co-worker. I think she would tell her, oh, I have maid servant at home, or I have personal cook, whatever it is. I'm not gonna worry. As long as she's kind and be good to us, then you know it don't matter, because servicing each other it does not require much. It's free and it's reciprocated, so it's both ways. You cannot be kind to a person, do not return with the kindness. That would be wrong. Let me try to flip this. Okay, this might be it, so you can close your eye. You don't want to witness anything crazy. All right. Okay. If I toss this up in the air, and I should be able to catch it. Oh. It's flat. Well, it didn't flip, but it flattened, so I'm able to fold it, and then the other side is nice and brown. And there's a way to make this also. You can wrap this in the spring roll wrap. I can't remember what that's called. Okay. Oh, how about that? This one work. Okay, we're gonna let it brown for a minute or so. That's for my friend Lucy. And for Paxton himself, I'm probably gonna do the combination for him also. I hope he likes shrimp. I know he loves shrimp, but it have to be certain shrimp that coming out right. Okay, he's very particular about his shrimp. So this one is for another family member. So he likes to eat, so I'll give him 3. Okay. And for Lucy, she had about 4. And for let me see if this batter is well formed. Let me try it. So this is how you can tell. You can sample a little bit of it, okay? Because she has such a thick fillings, it looks a little bit fatter than usual. Okay, so it looks good, it looks right, it's perfect. Okay, so about 2. Did I use all the water? Oh, I used about 2.5 cups of water and 1/13 ounces of coconut milk. So there you go. So that's the texture that we are looking for when you make the batter for the Banh Xeo. If it's too thick, you know also if it's too thick, too thin. Looks so good. And let me try to flip this one more time. There you go. It has very beautiful texture. Look at that. That's the texture that we like in making Banh Xeo. Okay. Look at you, Cece. You become Vietnamese instantly. By the time I'm done with my career, you probably speak all kind of languages. Thank you, my friends. Being so culturally sensitive. I appreciate that. You know how I learned Vietnamese? By being around Vietnamese people. I became proficient in Laotian language because I work and serve the Laotian people in the community, in their communities. I didn't speak Laos to begin with, you know, but when I served the people in San Joaquin County, in Stockton, California, man, did I learn the language quick. Because I have to learn the language in order to provide the services in a manner that will be beneficial. We have to know the language. And when I become professional interpreter, and I was like, I flew so high, just like eagle. By the time I knew it, I was fluent in 4 languages. It was like, oh man, super cool. Love it. Love all the languages. Is so beautiful. All the languages are so beautiful. Let me turn back on the stove. Because you'll be able to interact, you'll be able to understand the people better, you know. People share the commonality, people share their food, the cultures, all that is. So when you learn the language, you will learn the cultures, you will become proficient in everything. You will understand the culture, you will understand the language, you will understand the people, life, and way of living, the lifestyle, the culture, the religious practice, the struggles, and all that. So it was so nice to be able to do all that. But sometimes, you know, you do too much, you feel it, you feel it here. But the language was beautiful. I love the fact that I was able to dialogue in their languages. It's amazing, you know. It's amazing thing in the polyglot. The polyglot is a person who can speak more than 1 language, or they call multilingual, which is beautiful because language is not easy. I think Pope John the 7 or 8, correct me, Cece, that he speak what, 10, 15 languages, because he's Pope, you know. He was in the Vatican. He was a powerful religious leader. He had the money. He had opportunity to travel. He had all that fanciness to educate him. I would too. If I have all the money in the world, I would learn like 40, 50 languages. Good job, Chef. So I heard his sermon in Italian, in French, in Mexican, no, in Spanish. Sorry, and I don't know what else, but I know the current popes. I'm not Catholic, so I can't be talking about, but I'm just sharing with you what I know. Okay, no discriminatory. Love Catholic. They love Christ. Okay, so where this one goes? Oh shoot, I need to get the plate. I'll make plenty of these, and then we'll find a face to match it. And once this is done, it does not matter. You know, someone can eat it anyway. Okay, so. some people ask me like this question here. Let me share with you for a moment. Someone asked me a question. Quote, Wanda, did you ever mix up all those languages? Once in a while I do, but not to the point where I messed up thing, maybe 1 or 2 words, okay, because those are 3 languages that I spoke. They have borrowed words. Cambodians, the Sanskrit roots of all the Thai and the Laos languages. So therefore, Cambodian are like the mother language that had a significant, what do you call it? The significant pronunciations. So I only need to remember whether I'm using the second accent, the 1 accent, or the 3rd accent to make it sound like a valley, because Thai and Cambodian, they speak the language, they go like just like you're playing oboe, like that. Sounds crazy, but especially in Thai, they make the language like very modernized, and there's original text where it's not, the diphthong is a little bit different. But so I speak 2 dialects in Thailand. Okay, I speak the Korat accent, and it's harder accent, and then the Bangkok accent, which is the way the literature language, the written language. Okay, Lucy, here's your, let me try to flip this without. I did that twice already. All right, we'll do it again. Oh, well, it didn't flip through, but then it flipped on. Okay, so I don't need to reflip it, because it's already like turn to the side that I need to be flipping to. Okay. So this flour here, it's okay. I think I need to add a little bit more water because it still has some thickness to it. Maybe 1 tablespoon. Okay, Miss Lee, turn off the gas before I burn. Before I singe myself with the burning stove. Instead of smelling this aroma of Banh Xeo, I'll be smelling my hair burn into this gas stove. Oh, I think I shared with you that, remember the day that I did the grass? The grass. Jelly, man, that was disastrous. I never do that again. I never gonna do the foreign instruction again. Like, nah. It's not only the confusing, it's no clarity, and it didn't turn out too good. Oh, look at that. Oops. And I have to play TikTok with this. See how quick Banh Xeo goes, okay? If you do it right, you do more than 1 pan. If you're gonna use all the 4 burner, hey, go right ahead. You'll be done in 1 hour. That if you got all the ingredients ready. Okay. Turn off all the burning agent here. And then this one right here. Looks good. Out. vegetarian. Did I put mung bean in her? Let me check. I did. She wanted her bean sprout, the mung bean. Oh, I'm using the wrong button, that's why. Okay. Let me wash my hand. Okay. To serve this, you will need sweet and sour sauce, okay? Which I have mine. I don't know about you. You're gonna have to make yours, okay, Cece? If you're gonna make this, because I make sweet and sour sauce with the banh. If you want to see, to get the recipe, you have to visit the Banh, which is not long time ago, a few weeks ago. Okay, I made the Banh, the Vietnamese crepes, and I included the recipe for the sweet and sour sauce. But if you want to serve this with your favorite salad dressing, you could. Okay, but it's not going to be the same. Because American salad dressing is not too. It's not the same as the Asian sweet and sour sauce. Okay. So I mean the recipe is available already, so you can go right ahead and use it and take part of it. If you have any questions, you can you can message me or inbox me or comment, not inbox, comment. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do one more flipping. Hopefully this one will go well. Okay. One more vegetarian and I should be done with Miss Lucy Lee. Okay, so her is like full, jam-packed. I know why she's going to finish too, because this is so big. This is like taco. Also, look at that. This is look like the corn tortillas. Look at that. Don't you think so? Let me turn it over so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh, Miss Lee, you do it, girl. You got, I made 4. She can finish tonight, 2 tonight, and she can have leftover for tomorrow. Do what she needs to do. So I have about 2 more of the meat one. Okay. I can do vegetarian, the rest vegetarian, because I can have vegetarian. That's why it's good to have non-stick pan. There's certain food that needs it, okay, to achieve certain qualities, certain textures that cast iron won't do, unless the cast iron is seasoning, well seasoning with oil, cooking oil, and then if it doesn't stick, okay. Typically it will be sticking because it's rice flour, so it is sticky. Wait until Lucy see the side of her Banh Xeo. The other night her was this small, okay. That just because I use this small pan here, but tonight I'm using this medium size here, so it's a big difference. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Oh. So I have 3 in here for 1 serving. Out, choose for adult serving. Let me remove this for some reason. Did I? That's why. It's getting warmer. Thank you, Lucy. Appreciate that. It's not easy though to attend all the languages. So what I do to help maintain it is that I do interpreting, right? I'm a professional interpreter. So I do interpreting for court, for hearing, for exercise, disability hearing. Sometimes I do private attorney hearing also, several cases. A lot of time is just with the school, with the social service program, and some doctors that I still work with, and mostly for the Valley Regional Center where they serve the disability, mentally challenged kids, and with the IEP and IPP. So I'm still actively involved in that sort of work. And then also, when kids transitioning into learning programs, for those who were born with speech impediments, and they the therapist will come to the home and taught the child the language, and I get to do the online interpreting. We do Skype, we do virtual meeting, which is nice now. I don't have to be present. Though they pay a little bit more to be present at the site, but because the language that I'm doing, it's very rare, so they have to make exceptions. Either they have me online or they have to provide something else. So I make a deal with them. It's not just about money, it's about serving the community also. I love my community. I will go above beyond my mean to serve my community. So it's not about how much I charge them or how much I can make out of it. You know, it's all about serving the community. Although, you know, I mean, I consider a professional job, so interpreting is very expensive, especially when I do translation word by words. You know, in some facility they charge what $25 per word. That was too much. You know, I mean, that's. Okay, let me flip this one again. Ah, didn't do, but I got the right side up. So there we go. It's beautiful. So that's the fourth vegetarian one. Okay, so let me try this one too. Ah, that one does. Okay, I'll do this side for a minute or so to get it to come out right. So that's for Miss Lee. Okay, I'm done with the vegetarian for Lucy. Okay, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Huh? It's hot. I mean, it's hot for me too. Okay, I got a few more, and then we should be on our way to the fiesta. This one I make combinations. I'm being roasted also. Like I'm a little browner than I. Yeah, I'm getting roasted here. This one for the chef. Oh, this is so beautiful. They're not so beautiful. If you like to eat Banh Xeo, you can get this from the Vietnamese restaurant. Okay? I don't know about Chinese restaurant. Vietnamese restaurant, definitely you can get Banh Xeo or Bánh Cót or Bánh Xeo, whatever that is. It's almost the same thing. Okay, so this one is for me also. I'm gonna put a lot of vegetable in it. I'm gonna follow Lucy. I'm gonna take a bean sprout. She's trying to vegetarianize me, but I'm a former vegetarian. I told the story already. Okay, so I'm not hiding anything. Okay, I'm gonna do a small one. This one and that one. This one, the shrimp jump out. So look at this one right here. It's so pretty. It get better. it get better as we practice. Okay, the first time it's not gonna be all beautiful and neat. Okay, it take amount of time to practice to get it right. Okay, there's no way to do this but practicing it, learning it, understanding it, and get the concept. Tried it out. Tried it out. If it doesn't work, then try it out another time. Okay, you tried it out until you get it. You don't give up. Just like you're trying to work on your master degree. You know, you don't walk away in the middle of your study. You want to attain that degree that you crave for. So I have my vegetable all washed and air dried. I have cucumber also. I forgot to wash my cucumber. So I did one big English cucumber. So this baby here cost $1.50. It's 2 for 3. So I like English cucumber because it's wrapped. And let me soak this and wash this for a little bit. Now the flour turned out really nice. Look at that. So this is the right textures. Okay, I'm trying to measure the right texture for you guys so that way you will have perfect Banh Xeo right textures if you want to try it. I used to do eggs also, add eggs, you know, but you know I can't eat eggs, so this is perfect without eggs. Let me flip this baby over. Oh. Okay. Look at that. It just very nice. I'm happy about that. Because sometimes when I didn't have my batter right and either too hard or too soft, and then I have to deal with the mess, you know, and try to fix it by either add more flours or add more liquid, one of it, too thick or too thin. For my grandkids, for Brendan, he doesn't like fillings. He only likes the batter. So I make him one without the fillings. And he enjoys it. He eats with vegetable and the sweet and sour sauce. Okay, I got it right this time. Look at that. Look at the textures. This is the beautiful Banh Xeo textures. A little brownish on the side to bring the aroma of roasted rice. Okay, I have quite a few, so I will need help. CC, get on the bus, love. You gotta get here to eat Banh Xeo with us. Because Banh Xeo is supposed to be a party kind of food, you know, where you serve in a party. You make it for the special occasion with your family gathering, you know. It's one of those food that need a lot of attention. It does. Oh man. Okay, I have 2 vegetarians. That's it. The rest I'm just gonna make the crepes only because I run out of all the fillings. Okay, which is fine. Lucy even loved the crepe. Last time she asked me to make the crepe for her. No fillings, nothing. Which is fine. Okay, this one gonna be the crepe only, okay? Because I'm run out of fillings. Sometimes when you save the batter for another use, and I don't want to have to come back and revisit with this, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish tonight, and Lucy can enjoy this extra crepes here. So then this remind me of roti, okay? Roti. Okay. Roti is the Indian bread that they eat with the curry. And I have so much mess to clean up. I have just a little bit of batter, maybe two more trips, and beautiful. Maybe I just send this home to my grandson. So we have plenty, as you see in the back here. For the kiddos. It's almost like enough for a party, huh? Oh yeah. I have more than I need here. Where's Lucy? Oh yeah. You're not kidding. Yeah, turn over so you can see. Yeah. See? I'm not kidding here. So we got plenty. So you guys want to come over, you have my invite. Yep. Okay, while I'm waiting for this to where's mine now? That's a kiddo. That's Lucy. Oh well. Don't remember which one is which. Right. Okay, how we serve this? We're gonna comprise all this fresh vegetable back here. Okay, we're gonna put in a big tray. My tray is that big. That big. So we're gonna fill it up, okay, with all this fresh vegetable here. I have this lettuce here. It has like a beautiful curl of a little purple-ish. I think it's one of those heirlooms. And then Lucy wants to have it with green mustard, which is a little bit of a tinge of bitterness. But once you dip it with the sweet and sour sauce, and it had a beautiful flavor to it. Okay. Hey, it took the bait. This one. Mm. Hey, pretty good, huh? Like season finale here. Huh. Let's put all the vegetables together. I have oversized cucumber, which is fine with me. Like I said, Banh Xeo, it's very saturating. Hold on, wrong word. It's, let's see, I'll say it again. It's a light kind of food, so sometimes people were overindulging, so they can eat 4 or 5 of these. So that's why I have to make extra. Sometimes, you know, when the food is so good, you forgot the time, you know, you forgot the time. Same thing, you know, it's so good and you forgot how many you have. I give this one to Miss Lee. Where's Miss Lee? Oh yeah. But she already had her, so I'm gonna put it away. So the basic vegetable is, oh man, do I need to do that? I'm almost done with it. I dripped the flour on the burner here. I'm done with these, okay? We'll do cucumber. Right. And we done with this last one here. I'm gonna do the vegetable for you. I know there's a lot of heat over here. So to arrange your veggie, okay, we're just gonna do it politely, okay, with full leaves, okay. Don't need to cut it. This will, this right here will require for it to, where you're gonna take pieces of this, pieces of the Banh Xeo and the cucumbers and the herbs. You wrap it, you dip it, and then you enjoy, right? So I'm making this for Miss Lee. Oh, Miss Lee, she want her mustard green also. Miss Lee, she's eating in her Vietnamese way, okay? Because Cambodian, we don't, we just do the lettuce. Mama understand the language, you understand the culture, you understand a little bit about the food. There you go. And yesterday I served her some of cilantros and the basil, and I think she has her own basil. She can take care of that herself, and put some cucumber. I'm not gonna do fancy. Okay, typically I have time. I'll do the fancy arrangement. Today we just gonna do it simple. You can use any kind of lettuce. Okay, you can use the romaine lettuce. You can use the head lettuce you find. Okay. So that's for Miss Lee. Okay, so I'm serving her this much. Usually she serves herself vegetables. She know what vegetables she likes, so she can go ahead and serve herself with that. I'm gonna wrap this so to keep it nice and fresh for her. And I'm sending one away, so I'm gonna go ahead and put everything. We'll put everything in this little cubicle here, little cubicle container. Okay. I served this yesterday, so I still have cucumber from yesterday and some basil from yesterday. Okay, because the picky one, she probably just wanted the lettuce and cucumber. I wonder if she's gonna pick up. I told her I'm gonna deliver it. So I'm gonna give her the whole cucumber. She can take care of herself. Okay. So this one I'm sending away. Give them a little bit of cilantro. Yes. Where's the lid for this? I had a lid for it, but I'm not gonna worry for now. Oh, here we go. So this one is this one. Let me cover that. So everything else at home, I'm just gonna put another plate for it. Okay, and whoever desired this, they can have it. So I just wanted to show you the basic idea of having this Banh Xeo. Okay, so I have sweet and sour sauce here, okay? So you put in a small bowl and just wrap it and enjoy. Simple. It tastes better with lettuce and cucumber. Believe me, it goes well. And just like you cannot have hamburger without a little bit of lettuce. Same basic principle apply. I'm gonna serve this once they're ready to be served, okay? I have one engagement to go before the night is over. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave as, and this is the sweet and sour sauce. Pour into a nice bowl. Bring your Banh Xeo. Okay. Don't care which flavor it is. Okay. Pick some of it. You can cut it in smaller pieces to make it polite. Or some people will put it in a big bowl. My mom, she doesn't like to do all the hand picking, so she will cut it all up in smaller pieces. Cut all her vegetable in a big bowl. Okay, she serve in a big bowl. Oh. And that's how my sweetheart eat his too. So cut into smaller pieces in the big bowl, which is very simple. Okay. You can use knife or you can use what I use here. Okay. This one had flour over here, so just go ahead and cut into smaller pieces. Okay. And of course, this one is combination here. This must be mine. Okay. So if you don't want finger touching all that, so go ahead and do that. Okay, but you just ruin it like that. Okay, and for the lettuce, you go ahead and make them nice and service size also. Okay. The lettuce, you can cut it just like you doing your salad. Okay, very simple. See that? Okay. You can put it outside to make it look pretty. Like that. But Banh Xeo is like a presentation food, so it have to come up with that beautiful presentation, you know, the whole Banh Xeo. But people don't care for all that presentation, would be doing this right here. And then you pour the sweet and sour sauce over it, not too much, okay, sample it. If it's too much, then you have too much, and then you have too much. And then where's my cucumber go? For the cucumber, you do the same thing. You wedge it, okay? There you go, your Banh Xeo salad. See how simple that is? Yeah. You want more cucumber, then go ahead and wedge it. And if you are not allergic to peanut, this meant to serve with roasted peanut, okay? Because I'm allergic to peanuts, so no one get to eat peanut around me here. Okay, so they never knew that they think served with peanut because of me. Special child. Yeah. So there you go, the Banh Xeo in the bowl. Okay, so you can go ahead and pour all your, a little bit at a time, not too much, okay? Because you don't want to overdo the sauce. You do enough of where it's gonna give beautiful flavor. Yeah. Okay. So there is Banh Xeo in the bowl. Okay. Like that. Simple. Okay. So I don't know who can eat this, but I'm doing this for demonstration only. Where all the shrimp go? Oh, yeah, they're the shrimps. All right, so my cooking is completed tonight. Okay, my Banh Xeo is like a big fiesta, a feast for the family. Okay, so I'm gonna feed 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 people. Okay. So that's Banh Xeo in the bowl. Is that the Banh Xeo on the plate, and then the greens, the dipping sauce. Of course, you can't have it without Banh Xeo, okay? I'm good. I'm done. Okay. I'm about to. I'm hungry too, but I have a place to be. So, but thank you for tuning in, Cece. I appreciate you coming on here. I appreciate you always cordial, always supportive to the channel. And you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to give me that lending hand, because I do the same way. Once I know that you coming on my channel and you make comment, or you're giving the support of subscribing to my channel, I do the same way. And for the YouTube folk, thank you for following me, and all the heart and all the gift and all the like and all the following, and I do the same way. Okay, I may not read all your comments, but I'm grateful that you make such tremendous sacrifice and spend the time to send me your comments. I appreciate all of you. Okay, my night is getting later. I need to be somewhere. I'm gonna leave all this. I have a lot of cleaning to do. So until I'm back here. So I'm trying to be back here as many time as I like. You know, I like to space it out to give me a chance to rest and to be able to sleep, to be able to rejuvenate. If I'm on here all the time, because each cooking show take a couple hours, so that take a lot of my energy also. But I try to bring the best ingredients and best kind of food that you will enjoy. Something that you can, if you don't cook, then you'll be able to acquire this from the restaurant. You know, Banh Xeo, Bánh Bánh Xeo, whatever it is. You know, you just look through the menu. You don't understand, just see the image. If you don't understand what it is, you can always ask, and then if you like to try it, Okay? Vietnamese food are always delicious, always wonderful, and I love it. I love Vietnamese food, Thai food, Cambodian, Laos, Americans, Indian food. You know, those all curries and roti and all that. I love it. You know, as long as they cook well, I love it. I'm not too much into raw. Nothing's against it, because you know I love it that way. I love my food cooked and well done and all that. So we understand each other. All right. So love all of you. Thank you for tuning in. Cece, thank you, love. I owe you this big plate of Banh Xeo. So next time you do visit, I would love to sit down to you and present you the Banh Xeo. Or perhaps you can come on the kitchen and cook the Banh Xeo. So let me know when you come around, so that way we can get together, okay? I appreciate your support always. Thank you so much for your love, kind and supportive to my channel. I appreciate you always. Thank you so much.